Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Peut-être que j'ai changé d'avis parce que c'est vrai, j'avais oublié ces bâtards. Au début, je voulais bien faire pour elle, mais avec ces salauds.
Serenoa, acting as King Regna's envoy, charts a course down the Norzelia River
Je
for the
pense que
Duchy
c'est un
of
bon choix pour elle.
Esfrost.
Quoi.
Ere long, Serenoa and crew arrive at a massive gate, itself dwarf. Awaiting them at Twins Gate, as it is known, is Farog Esfrost, second in power and influence only to the Archduke himself.
La neige danse, ok.
Avlora, Erica, Thalis, welcome home.
'Twas my duty as minister to be present.
Thank you for having us in your domain, Uncle. The crags are lovely as ever.
Lord Svarog, I present to you Lord Serenoa Wolford, come on behalf of King.
Ah, the Wolfort boy. Frederica's betrothed, yes?
The very same, my lord. I thank you for the warm welcome.
The honor is mine, Lord Serenoa. Svarog Esfrost at your service. I watch over Twinsgate, the front door of...
Lord Svarog is father to Dragan, and uncle to the Archduke and myself.
We did not expect to see you again so soon, Frederica. But I understand wanting to show off your handsome groom-to-be.
Uncle, please. You embarrass me.
Good to see you're still not afraid to speak your mind. A word of advice, lad. You do well not to anger her.
I shall take your words to heart.
Tis quite the burden you're undertaking, my friend.
Prince Roland, I did not
It's been quite some time, Lord Svarog. But today I come as an attendant to House Wolfort.
A secret visit, then. Say no more.
King Regna thanks Lord Dragan for all he has done for the mining effort. His engineering prowess has proved indispensable.
As his boasting has no doubt proved intolerable. Forgive the boy, my lord. That said, rest assured his goals are sincere. He truly does wish... I pray you'll lend him the strength to see that it becomes a reality.
You have my word.
You expect great things from him, then.
Against
Bah
my
oui,
better
il est
instincts,
pas con, c'est un gars
perhaps.
sympa comparé à ces deux
But such is my
salauds
lot as
là
the
qui arrêtent pas de
boy's
moquer
father.
de ma fiancée, putain.
But forgive me. No doubt you are weary from your journey. Archduke Gustadolf awaits you at Iron.
Then we shall take our leave.
Ah, ils ont la chance que je peux pas leur casser la gueule, parce que si je pourrais, je l'aurais déjà fait. Hein. Ça m'aurait fait plaisir. Hein. Je vais leur montrer qui d'ici, c'est pas eux. Hein. Ils croient que c'est eux. Hein. Et ils se mettent un peu. Hein. Ils peuvent courir. Ils peuvent courir.
Brother, where is Roland?
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did?
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfish...
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Tu as tout compris. Il le déteste, c'est incroyable. Pire qu'un enfant.
Love? I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Je crois qu'il est jaloux. Hein. On dit ça, la jalousie. Hein. Car pauvre, je sais pas comment elle fait pour supporter. Hein. Bah, j'aurais pu aller là, mais j'ai préféré aller voir où ma chérie habite. Mais peut-être ça servait à rien, mais après je vais pas quel combat des gens, voilà. Il neige, puis j'adore le côté neige, puis volcan quoi. C'est pas mal intéressant.
I am Gustadolf, Archduke of Esfrost. Allow me to personally... I hear I am addressing the new Lord of House Wolfort, yes?
Serenoa Wolfort, Your Grace. It is an honor to have an audience with you. On behalf of King Regna and all of Glenbrook, you have our sincere gratitude for your generous contributions to the mining effort.
Consider your gratitude accepted. Avlora informs me that you fought well in the tourney. I would much like to see for myself how the legendary Simon's son carries himself in battle.
I train twice as hard, yet am not half the warrior he is.
It is good that you make such effort. I would expect no less for my brother-in-law to be.
Mon beau-frère.
Norzelia is changing. The time when matters were settled by blade draws to a close. In the spirit of this age of diplomacy, I would hear your honest thoughts on the mining accord.
It is a lucrative enterprise that stands to benefit all of our nations equally.
So you believe spoils evenly shared will suffice to bring peace?
Allons bon. Crois-tu que le partage égal les richesses
Since when has man ever been content to be equal with his peers?
You believe otherwise, Your Grace?
Allow me to put it this way. I cannot abide those who would impose equality upon others. People deserve freedom. Freedom to earn their own idea of happiness. Frederica, do not lose sight of your role in all of this. Stand by Serenoa always. Represent Esfrost with...
I shall, brother.
Prince Roland, as you have come in secret, I will dispense with formalities.
I appreciate the consideration.
That said, does King Regna not worry that his younger son visits a foreign land on his own?
I am no longer a child, and it is a prince's duty to be worldly.
A fine outlook. In that case, I would show you to the archives.
It holds countless tomes, from the ancient to the new. I dare say it rivals that of Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine.
An intriguing offer, and one I gladly accept.
Lord Wolfort, you and your men are free to join us.
Truly, Your Grace? I understand the archives hold many a closely guarded secret.
And rest assured, I have no intention of giving those away. But now that we are allies, through mining and marriage alike, a brief tour is...
Je sais que ça va faire un problème, mais voilà, il faut que je sois optimiste.
Beg your pardon, but I heard this is where the salt flows cheap like.
Not here, it doesn't. Go bother someone else.
I'm not asking for my health. Here's an advance.
How much do you need?
As much as you can spare. I'm good for 10 times what I gave you.
I'm not to sell you now. Come back tonight, money in hand, with a spot marked here.
And I know your face, so don't try anything stupid.
You have my word. That looks like the spot on the map. Just there. Right then, Sikris. I've got the location for you. This is where they do.
I knew you were the man for the job. Excellent work, Rudolph.
My name's cleared then, yeah? I'll be pardoned?
You have my word. That said, our forces are stretched quite thin this evening. We'll need you to assist in apprehending them as well.
Risk my life in exchange for a pardon? Are you mad?
We need you. These fiends are swindling the poor, selling them impure salt mixed with all manner of unsavory things. They must be jailed at all costs.
Fine. I'll help you bring him in.
Glad to hear it. You're too good a man to be branded a criminal.
Don't you flatter me after all this. You saw him, didn't you? They don't work alone. An operation like this ain't run by one man. And last I checked...
We'll assemble reinforcements.
Faut pas faire de conneries.
What an astounding collection of tomes.
I did not expect to see so many people in a facility so
Ah
important.
merde, j'ai pas sur appuyé sur A.
Each and every one is a scholar, conducting important research in their field of expertise.
Scholars?
Brother gives no
Attends,
thought
il m'a
to
quand même rappelé
background,
lire.
gender, or social status during the selection process. All in Esfrost are given equal opportunity, provided they show desire and aptitude.
Of course, we prize ability above all else, so long as they produce.
Most open-minded approach.
Indeed.
I see now how Esfrost arrives at its marvels of engineering.
This portion contains the collected writings on metallurgy and our nation's rich history with iron. Our ancestors were but a tribe of impoverished hunters, until the man who would become our first Archduke discovered iron. Iron changed our lives. It transformed the way we worked, farmed, built, and fought. The history of iron is the history of Esfrost. It is our pride and joy, the engine that drives it.
My father told us that Esfrost is made of iron. That neither its people nor weapons would bend.
Just so, Prince Roland.
Your Grace. Forgive me the interruption. I have unfortunate news regarding the issue of which we spoke.
So you require reinforcements. Say no more.
Then there was the matter of the pardon.
On which my thinking has not changed. We will speak no more of this.
Understood.
Honored guests, I would consult with you. This is Sikris, commander of Esros Constabulary.
Has something happened?
We have discovered an illicit salt trade operating within our borders. Yet we lack, at the moment, the manpower to address it. Might we have your assistance in apprehending the scofflaws?
Why, I would...
Lord Serenoa, matters of salt are fraught. I advise you not to engage without a clear.
I understand it is a complex issue. Needless to say, I would not force this upon you.
Sounds simple to me. Just bringing some criminals to justice, yeah? I say aye, my lord.
I concur. What better way to thank His Grace for a tour of the archives?
And it is settled. We shall help you.
I could not be more thankful. Sikris, brief our friends on the situation.
Of course, Your Grace. Come.
Ok. Ah, il faut les aider, hein. Bah, ma femme, et voilà, c'est comme le pays de ma femme, quoi. Je sais pas où ça m'est né, par contre. Non, par contre, les gens, je vais pas vous mentir, on va s'arrêter ici pour aujourd'hui. Ça fait un bon petit vidéo, je sais, un bon petit live. Je sais qu'il y a eu beaucoup de blabla. Pour les gens, c'est pas très intéressant. Mais c'est comme ça, c'est un jeu de stratégie, un peu aventure. Bah, il y a une histoire derrière, faut bien comprendre. Alors, il sera très souvent comme ça. Bah, j'ai apprécié, c'est un jeu que j'aime bien. Bah, perso, je suis à fond dedans déjà. Ça fait déjà un moment qu'on joue dessus. Bon, après, je vais pas non plus faire des heures de live. Après, j'ai d'autres choses aussi à faire. Puis voilà. Par contre, je vous remercie beaucoup d'avoir vu ce live. Puis on se voit très prochainement dans une prochaine vidéo. Amusez-vous bien. Et voilà quoi. Presque bonne fin de soirée, mais on n'est pas encore au soir, on est encore à midi, alors voilà. Alors amusez-vous bien, les ciao.